G'day everyone, it is the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. Big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world. Big thank you, of course, for all your comments as well. We are creeping slowly up to the 10,000 subscriber mark here on the channel. And of course, when we hit that mark, I want to know what we should do. So leave your ideas in the comments below what we should do when we hit 10,000 subscribers. I could do a shoey. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's very Australian. Anyway, we are back in Australia for this video in the year of 2021 when New South Wales was under some strict lockdown laws due to the pandemic. Today we meet the Fully Sick Bros. And as you expect, these two would be hanging out the side of their best friend's ride whilst trying to holler at you. Let's have a bit of a look, shall we?
No, I'm not. Do I look intimidating?
No, not at all.
Exactly. So why would you assume I was trying to intimidate you?
I want to talk to you. I do not.
Just letting you know, our conversation is being audio and video recorded. We're in a public place. I'm allowed to film. The reason why I'm engaging you can. Of course you can.
To talk to you. Stop talking
You don't have to talk,
No,
but I'm going to speak.
With you.
Yeah,
Don't speak to me.
you're allowed to be quiet. I'll continue to talk.
I'm
Yeah,
loud.
it's a public place.
Yeah, exactly. So
So
don't talk to
yeah.
me.
The reason why I'm engaging you is I need to establish why
I
you're in
wish
this
to
public
engage
place.
with
Okay. I need to ascertain if you are
You don't have to
here.
ascertain anything.
Well, mate, I'm going to afford you an opportunity to either get up and leave, or
I do not consent.
I'm going to
Don't
place you
talk
under
contract with
arrest.
So this dynamic duo of dumb fucks don't believe that the police have any kind of powers, not only during the lockdowns, but just in general. They start pulling out the whole SovCit thing. More the guy here on the right than the guy on the left. He's just there because he's a phone a friend. But as we can see there on the screen, these were the reasons that you could leave your home during the pandemic in New South Wales. And if you weren't actually exercising, you were just sitting around on your dumb ass, then you weren't allowed to be out, right? Honestly, this guy chooses to wake up in the morning, be completely brain dead, and tighten his belt. Not as successfully as David Carradine, but hey, we can only hope.
I'm dressed for what crime's been committed?
If you're not,
Been committed?
can I finish speaking?
What crime's been committed? You got to
If you're-
explain. If
yeah.
you're threatening me with arrest.
Yeah.
What crime's been committed?
If you're not within your local
I don't have
LGA
to
or
explain
you're
what
not
it is.
exercising, you are not in a public place with a reasonable
We haven't
excuse.
established where I live though.
Yeah, for that reason, I'm now placing you under arrest
For what?
to
No crime's
establish
been
your
committed.
yes.
No crime's
I'm
been
establishing
committed.
you're not wearing a face mask either.
So what?
Yeah, that's an offence.
So what? No, it's not.
Are you exempt?
Yeah, I am exempt.
Produce your exemption.
I have to show
You
you
do.
anything.
Okay, let's just go over the basics, shall we? Failing to obey a lawful command from a police officer can and will get you arrested if you fail to do so. That's just how it works, right? Put down the shitty ecstasy tablets that you try and pilfer at the bloody YMCA or wherever it is you hang out, you dumb little bugger. Look, if you weren't such a loudmouth fairy, you wouldn't have to take your auntie to the bloody community glory hole so she can live out their fucking youth, you idiot.
No, I don't.
Further, you're under arrest for not producing your
No, I'm
exemption.
not.
Yeah,
I'm
you
under
are.
arrest for what?
You're not free to
You
leave.
haven't
My name's
established
Tan.
what I'm doing.
My name's Tan. You're not free to leave. You are under arrest.
I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm a free man.
I'm telling you, you're under
You're not
arrest.
telling me anything.
You just heard me.
So what?
Are we just
I
being
didn't hear anything.
argumentative
I don't
now
know
for
what
the
you're
reason?
talking about.
Produce your ID.
I don't have to produce
I
anything.
believe you're breaching the public health order.
I don't care what you
Stay
believe.
at home.
I
It's
don't
in
care
your
what you
under arrest.
believe.
Please stand up. You're
Don't
under
touch
arrest.
me.
We don't want to have to use force to get you to the process area.
No, don't touch me.
We're asking for your
I'm a free
cooperation.
man. I haven't entered into a contract with you.
You're
You
under
touch
arrest at
me,
this
it's
stage.
illegal.
You're
And
under
I'll
arrest.
defend myself.
I can use reasonable amount of
defend
force
myself.
if need
I'll
be to
defend
get you to.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not touch me. I haven't entered into a contract with you. I haven't consented to anything. Haven't agreed to
What are
anything.
you talking about?
Yeah,
Sir, just listen.
I know what
listen
I'm
for
talking
one
about.
All right, let's get the tick and flick out here, and we'll let you know some of the basic rules of being, I don't know, a human. One, you don't have to consent. Okay, that's just not how it works. Okay. Two, you don't have to contract with the police. The police are more than happy to interact with you if you're being a complete and utter dipshit like you are. So that's a freebie. They're just going to do that because that's kind of their job. Right, this is why your dad can't trust you at the till at the kebab van, which for some reason only opens between 9 PM and sunrise. I've never been able to figure that one out. Anyway, look, in Australia, we have the Crimes Act 1958, section 462A, which talks about use of reasonable force. Primarily, to summarise, it states that a person may use such force not disproportionate to their objective. Primarily, if they believe that an offence is being committed or is about to be committed, they can use such force to prevent that from happening. So you're going to learn this the hard way as we play one of my favourite games. Look at the meter. It is time for Fuck Around and Find Out. Let's do it.
Second.
Yeah?
We have the
Do you?
suspicion that you are in breach.
Wait, try
Based
to
on that
intimidate me, say
suspicion, you're
anything,
now
I'm scared
under
of you.
arrest.
Are you listening?
Do not
Would you,
touch
would
me.
you please stand up?
No. I haven't entered into a contract with you.
There's
I
no
haven't agreed to
contract.
anything.
New South Wales
I haven't agreed
government,
to it. I'm a free
the New
man.
South Wales
I'm a
government-
free man. Do not touch me. Do not.
Get up, get up.
Don't
Don't you dare.
Don't fucking touch me.
Watch
yeah?
yourself.
Don't
Watch
touch
yourself.
me. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Watch yourself. Watch yourself. You're under arrest.
Mate, come down.
Drop your hand. Drop your hand.
Come down.
Drop your hand.
Edwin, come down. Come down. All right.
Drop your. Get on the floor. Stop resisting. You're under arrest. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Stop resisting. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
They can't just stick with breaking one law, can they? They have to get charged for multiple laws, like they're playing some kind of SovCit Go or some bullshit like that. Gotta collect them all! Look, this guy is gonna get laid quicker than I did when I went on a date with Jessica Chastain. Boy, howdy, that red-headed minx. She rode me so hard and fast that I could see through time and space, and I found the fifth dimension. Yeah, I did. That's how good she was.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Get on the floor. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Go, bro.
Yeah. Take them to the deck. That's it. Put your head behind your back. Put your head behind your back.
Hand off you.
You alright, boys? Do a welfare check.
Hey, get him off me!
Yeah. Slow down, slow down. Slow down, breathe. You've got a hand. Slow down. We've got control here, boys. Take your time. Get your breath back.
Alright? Hey, Bob, stop resisting and we'll let you up, okay?
You're under arrest. Assault police. You don't have to say or do anything if you do not want to. Do you understand?
Hey, get him off me!
Boys, get over my face fast.
Hey, get him off me! Hey!
I love a good team game of fuck around and find out the stacks on edition. We've only ever seen one video where they do a bit of a stacks on. Now we've got two in the vault. How good is that? Smash him! I like his mate tried to help him for a few minutes and then realised, well, shit, I could get arrested here, and just left. It's bloody cold. Look, we've got some breaking news that was sent in to us today by one of our subscribers who goes by the name of P-Barnes2. Not the original, he's just 2. So let's have a look at our breaking news and find out what's going on. So here we go, we got, I'm guessing that's Ricky Martin. He's trying to hide from some fans. He's going to hide there behind the boot of the car, or the trunk, as some people call it. Copper one out of the car going, Ricky, where are you, mate? They're like, Ricky, come on, the game's almost over. Mum wants us home before the street lights come on, and all the coppers go running up the street. Meanwhile, Ricky Martin's hiding like a good little bandicoot just there in the corner going, they can't see me, they can't see me. And meanwhile the coppers are up there going, oh, Sarge is going to have our badges if we don't find him. And they're like, don't worry about what the Sarge has to say. What's our mum going to say if we come home without Ricky Martin's autograph? She's not going to talk to us for months. It's a real wonder how we're all related. We're all brothers and we're all on the same police force. I know, it's a bit odd, isn't it? Ricky Martin's hiding there going, boo, I bet you can't see me. And they're like, where are you? Oh, I can't see where you went. Are you under the car? No, you're not behind the car. No, I don't know where you went. Are you over there? Are you in the yard? No, I'm not in the yard, says Ricky. Oh, I'm closer than you think. Well, up there he is. Oh, it's going to be a quick game of stacks on. Yay! I love my job. I really do. Oh my gosh, that brings us to the end of another video, boys and girls and children of all ages. Thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget that you can have the chance to win one of these awesome Fuck Around and Find Out puppy dogs, the official mascot of the Fuck Around and Find Out competitions, and you can simply go in the running to win one just by joining our Patreon. And if you're one of the first 50 people in there, you automatically go in the running to win this prize. Someone's got to win it. Someone's got to get it. Someone's got to, take it. Maybe I'll give away one of each. You can have one dog, one bear. I don't know. I've gone fucking crazy. Anyway, I've got to get running. I've got to meet up with a whole bunch of people today because I've decided in 2028, I'm running, get this, sit down, take your shirts off if you kind of want to, it's okay with me. But get this, in 2028, I am running for President of the United States of America. That's right, vote for me. The only new policy I'm bringing into play is the Fuck Around and Find Out policy. That doesn't just go for criminals, that goes for other world leaders, that goes to anyone I meet, doesn't matter what's going on. If you fuck around, you're going to find out, son. That's going to be my policy. That's, in fact, just my whole slogan. Fuck Around and Find Out for 2028. Vote for me! I'm coming to the meeting, guys. I'll be back in a second. All right. Hooroo.